Today we're here with Chris Cober. We're going to talk a little bit about this past season. And the first thing I want to ask you about, Chris, is talking about the beginning of the year. So you started out strong. You started out the season strong, placing at the Hokie Open. Talk a little bit about what the beginning of the season was like, what your mentality was like at that point in time.
In the beginning of the season, I was actually dropping down to a new weight class because I wrestled 197 my freshman year. And I was just adjusting to 184, get my weight down, and get my cardio up because I felt good strength-wise. It was just focusing on getting my weight down and feeling good down at a new weight class.
And do you think that was the right move, moving down a weight class for you for this past season?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it shows, my record shows, and just I felt so much stronger, quicker, and just all around better, healthier at that weight class. Right.
Now, as the season progressed a little bit, how did your kind of training throughout the year progress, and what was that like throughout the season?
So in the beginning of the year, I mean, I was always good at wrestling on my feet, but struggled a lot on wrestling on the bottom, getting out. So throughout the season, I really focused on getting out and had a bunch of guys work on top stuff with me and help me get out and bottom. So the main focus throughout the middle point to the end of the season was just getting out and bottom, really focused on not giving up riding time.
Right, and I mean, a lot of that showed at the SoCon Championships. You know, going into that weekend, you avenged a loss to the out-of-state guy from earlier in the season. What was it like in, championship weekend wrestling then?
It was fun. I mean, the atmosphere was awesome. We had a bunch of Campbell fans. A whole team came out, and you could really hear them. And avenging that loss was awesome. Getting to the finals and being able to beat an App-State kid that I lost to, who I believe I controlled the match. The first match was just, again, couldn't get it on bottom. I took him down twice and actually ended up losing in overtime. But to avenge that loss and do it pretty dominantly and only give up about 20 seconds of riding time was a huge, what was I going to say?
Right, and then, you won that SoCon title, your first SoCon title. What was that like? That emotion, that excitement, what was that?
It was awesome. I mean, just winning the SoCon title was another stepping stone I needed to get past to qualify for nationals, and that's a new standard. It's not going 500, it's winning SoCons, going to nationals, and this year winning in matches and placing eventually. So.
Absolutely, and then your match actually clinched the title for the team. So what's that like, being part of the team and winning the SoCon team championship?
It was awesome. Actually, going into the match, I didn't know my match was gonna clinch it, and I think the coaching staff with Colette, Scotty, and Mike did a real good job of just letting me focus on my match and not put any more burdens on me. So going in there with just a goal to win and not having the pressure of thinking of, oh, this is a team title too, really helped me calm down and just wrestle my match and help me win.
And then after that great weekend, you were able to wrestle on the big stage in Pittsburgh. What was it like to wrestle at Nationals for the first time?
It was an experience. It didn't go as I wanted to. Didn't go as planned, going 0-2, but now I've been there. No excuses moving forward. I just got to stay more focused, more disciplined in my weight cut there, and just stay to my wrestling. I got out of my wrestling there. I try to do stuff I usually don't do, and I got away from myself. I just got to focus back up, and wrestling doesn't change when you get to the big stage.
And since that time, what have you been working on over the summer to improve? Have you been working on anything over the summer?
I've been playing with a couple different stuff on my feet. I'm going to start focusing on my bottom game again, not getting away from that. But just a lot of mix of play wrestling, getting in different positions that I'm not used to, not comfortable in, and trying to get better in positions I need to improve on.
Right, and then Chris, you had a very successful past season. What are you looking forward to the most this upcoming season?
I mean, just our team is going to be unstoppable, man. We got a strong lineup from 25 all the way through heavyweight, so I'm excited for myself to win another SoCon Championship, our team to win regular season, postseason, and to get a couple All-Americans, maybe including myself in